Hello guys, welcome back to Duskwood. So in the last episode, we found out a lot of things. We solved Jake's puzzles, me and Lily, and we found out that he's actually Hannah and Lily's half brother, and that is why he wanted to save Hannah. So I had no reason to be jealous. He's her brother, and that's why he's helping her. And they're his only family left. His mother is not there anymore, and he only has his two sisters. If they were in danger, obviously he's going to try to contact them. So, yeah. And she fell in love with him because he didn't tell her. He didn't tell her because it was dangerous, but just because of him being so charming. His own sister fell in love with him. And then he had to run away and ghost her because obviously that's not good. That's incest. So, yeah. Now everything makes sense, and yeah. And in this episode, we're going to help Jake with the I am Jake hashtag. And I'm going to be using that for this video as well. So, guys, we are all Jake. Let's be Jake and help Jake. Let's go. Our I am Jake movement is really kicking off. There's new videos being uploaded every minute. It's amazing. Have you checked the hashtag out yet? Yes, I have. I even shared my own post. Very good, thanks, Velvet. Every post counts. I'm sure that we're helping Jake this way. So am I, Lily. Do you think Jake saw what we're doing for him? Is there anything else we could do? Because that's more important. Well, I haven't come up with anything yet. Have you? What in the world is I am Jake? Yay, I am Jake. We're all Jake. And why do I get the feeling that Velvet is involved somehow? Did you see what Richie posted in the group chat just now? Yes, I saw. It was only a question of time until it happened. You're right, I had completely blocked those guys out until now. So you forgot your friends. So, no, we don't tell them all of the details, but tell them like a little thing. We can't tell them who Jake really is. What's going on now? But on the other hand, it would be good if they knew. Yes, I completely agree. No, I don't think that's a good idea. It's none of their business. This has to stay between us. I know. Couldn't you have thought of that earlier? So what's the plan? Is this in Duskwood? Yes, across from the old school. I had something like that in Facebook feed earlier too. We should tell them as little as possible. Yeah. Especially not the fact that Jake is Hannah and my half-brother. And what if we just tell them everything? That's probably the best thing to do. Alright then, let's get it over with. I'm ready. Yes, definitely Velvet. Hey guys. Hey there. Well, what was this all about? Well, where do I begin? Jake's in trouble. In big trouble. You all remember Lily's video, right? Jake told me something back then. Wait, what? Wait. First of all, I'd like to know what Lily's got to do with all this. Unfortunately, that's exactly the part we have to leave out. I asked her to help me. Do we say that that's the part we have to leave out, or do we say that I asked her to help me? We cannot lie to them too. I think I'll just say. Great. Okay. It's not that long ago that I gave you some good advice. Go hunt some monsters in the forest. Save the world. No problem. But stay away from that guy. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything. But now instead Lily switched sides too. There shouldn't even be any sides in this. Am I the only one who's confused here? Is it maybe that he acted on his threat, Lily? And you just can't tell us now? What do you mean? Did Jake maybe make something private of yours public? Seriously, do you think Jake would do that? Shut the fuck up, Cleo. No, he didn't. But he threatened you back then you deleted your video. He never threatened her. No. It was completely different. Lily, let me take over from here. Sure, Velvet. I know we're asking a lot from you here. We have to keep the details to ourselves. He told Lily and me something important about himself. He's one of us, even though you might not understand that yet. And he has nothing whatsoever to do with Hannah's disappearance. Do you trust me? Of course we do. Unconditionally. Aw, that's sweet. Jesse? Yes. What about the others? Yes, Velvet, I trust you. Yeah. Then trust Jake too. Really great. Then can we at least talk to him now? We can't reach him anymore. We're not even sure if he's okay. So that's why you're pretending to be Jake. Right? Yeah, that's the important part. You got a moment? And right now we're hoping that we can help him to go into hiding. And can you at least tell us if there's any news? They probably got a shock here thinking, oh, Lily and Velvet. Sure, we can do that, no problem. I'm still confused. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm discussing something important with my friends. But at least Velvet and Lily finally buried the hatchet. Yes, thanks to Jake. But you're not getting in any danger because of this Jake thing, right? No, Jesse, don't worry. I will do anything for Jake. Even get in danger. Okay, and is there any way to help you? No, we've already done what we could. Now we wait. Okay. Good luck then. Yeah, now. Thanks for taking over for me just now. No problem. I could tell how hard it was for you. Why does everyone think this is reassuring? I'm sure the others could too. We've got full proof that this guy has always had skeletons in his closet and you're all just happy with that. Shut the hell up. Well, now we can only wait and hope that Jake is safe. Can you message me if he gets in contact with you somehow? Of course, Lily. Bye, Velvet. Do I have to tell you that I've got a bad feeling about this? I've got everything under control. Period. I really care about Jake, you know. I can tell. Arrgh. Please be careful. You too. Hi, Velvet. What the fuck? What is that? What? Who's trying to hack me? What the hell? What's up? I just got a weird notification. What kind of notification? Can you describe it? An unknown attack was registered. I think someone tried hacking me. You don't think it was Jake, do you? No, that wasn't Jake. He protected me. Okay, you really confused me now. Namus protected me, that's all I know. Okay, so that means it definitely wasn't Jake himself. OMG, Velvet. Do you think it was Jake's prosecutors? That means I am Jake with a success. Again? Why are they after me? Velvet, what happened? Please say something. Someone just tried accessing my location. Oh no. Okay, we have to keep calm. Then don't put an exclamation mark at the end of your sentence. But I am calm. So far. You said Naima somehow blocked the attack, right? From what I understand, yes. So as long as he's there, you're safe. That's a start. But what does it mean? I always thought Naimos was just another part of the puzzle. I thought so too. There's only one plausible explanation for this. Jake knew this would happen. And Naimos is proof for that. I think you're right. Because I'm his only weak point. They know that if they do something to me, Jake will show himself. But why didn't he warn me? Maybe he didn't want to alarm you. Maybe he thought an attack on you was unlikely. In any case, he owes me an explanation. I just want to vent my frustration somewhere. I'm not really... Why? Okay. You'll get your chance to do that soon enough. Have you told anyone about Jake? Any details about him, I mean. Yes, but nothing important. No, of course not. Okay, that's good. Only the whole YouTube. I think Jake's prosecutors want to get some information about him through you. They won't be able to do that. He was always careful. We never talked about private things. You said that they try to access your location. Maybe they think Jake is with me. Maybe they think Jake's hiding with you. You're right, maybe. He would have never just put me in danger like that. I would let him hide with me, though. Well, maybe they'll just give up. You have to keep an eye on it. As if I had a choice. What if they manage to circumvent Naimas? What should I do then? I don't know. I'm sorry. Please be careful, okay? You too. I'm sure Jake didn't want this to happen. Right, I can talk now. I spoke to your friend Wallet. She stood in for you in the thing with Cleo and Thomas. I'm so sorry that I didn't take care of that. But I wasn't feeling well. I even called in sick with Richie the next day. Well, I shouldn't have dragged you into it. Yay, see? We're getting Phil. That wasn't fair. Let's just forget about it. Thanks, Phil. Tell me. Is Lola single? What the fuck? Well, there's definitely someone. Let's see. No, wait, don't get me wrong. Because I don't know if she feels the same way as he does. Do you want me to ask carefully? Yes. Oh my god. Where is she from anyway? I don't actually know that. Then maybe you should find out. Wow, she doesn't know that already. Phil. Oh, and come to the Aura tonight if you can. What? Okay, well, what the hell was that? This was just on the news.
A missing girl and a body in Duskwood's forest. What looked like it was a clean-cut case now appears to be more complicated. At today's press conference, the police broke their silence for the first time and announced details about the running investigation. The deceased was identified as Duskwood local Emmy Bell Lewis. The young woman's body was found a few days ago by a man who was going for a walk in the forest. Possible ties to the recent disappearance of the missing Hannah Donford were neither confirmed nor denied by police officials.
That was so dubbed. That was so dubbed. Okay. So the police are starting to make their information public. What does this mean? I think we're gonna find out soon enough. They're hoping the public might help them. They reached a dead end. They want to put pressure on the murderer. See. I knew her. I've seen her before, I mean. Me too. Oh my goodness. Amy's in the same drawing class as me. That's terrible, Cleo. I never even realized that she was missing because the class had so many people in it. I think this should be connected to us. There must be some sort of connection between Hannah and Amy. Yeah. There isn't. How can you tell so quickly? Yes, I think we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. And I mean that in both ways. Cleo, can you maybe tell us a bit about Amy? Probably not a lot. We sometimes met with the whole group outside of the drawing class, but Amy never joined us. She was always very reserved. I've got a few questions about Amy. Do you know how old Amy is? Was she friends with Hannah? Not that I'm aware. But I don't think so, no. Damn. Hannah will probably only have seen her too. Do you know how old Amy is? Not exactly, but I guess she's about our age. What is your age? I don't even know how old you guys are. Yeah, I think so too. Was Amy married or something? Was Amy born in Duskwood? Sorry, I have no idea. But that's probably something we could find out pretty easily. Was Amy married or something? No. How do you know? Because you try to hit on her, no idea. Just do. How convenient. I'm not sure if this is useful information, but I think she lived somewhere by the post office. But I can't think of anything else that might help us. Does anyone else know anything about Amy? Because that wasn't exactly helpful. What about you, Richie? You're so quiet. Because there's nothing that I could add to this conversation. Wasn't she one of your customers? No. She was probably with Tooltastic. The hell is that? I think it's more likely she didn't have a car. I saw her on her bike a lot. A bike? I love her now. Why'd she die? Lily and Jesse aren't online. Maybe they know something about Amy. I just watched that news segment again. And I noticed something. Huh? Yeah. You see the rock on the left side? Sure. What do you mean that's bored? Sure, go on. Yes, Cleo, go on. You see them in graveyards a lot, don't you? Correct. So Amy was found in the graveyard. Shit. No, the body was found in the forest of Duskwood. Did the murderer leave that there? Right, they said that on the news too. Amy wasn't just found anywhere in the forest, but at a specific place. The murderer wants to express something. So the murderer isn't just an asshole, but an expressive asshole. Which fits his approach perfectly. Yeah, this is the same murderer. He's always trying to express things. So Amy clearly did something. And that's why he killed her. Well, my theory is the stone has a totally different meaning. The place where Amy was found is a grave. The killer placed the stone there. To symbolize what Amy did. If we could only read what it says on the rock, that would probably be... Jake could make it so we can read it. Please keep your eyes and ears peeled. We always do. Well done. Adios. Well guys, that's it for this video. We found out so much shit. We helped Jake with everything. And the group chat now knows about Jake and the whole I am Jake moment. And Phil wants to know if I'm single. Now let's see if he finds out. But thank you guys for watching. Love you guys.